No, actually, no. I'm just, you know what? If it gets too loud and it busts people's eardrums, I'll immediately shut off game and be like, nope, this is what we deal with. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's try out the new date.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Oh. So that's, sorry, I'm also checking the volume on this thing, like making sure it's not too loud. The 1,000 versus the 1. What does that mean? Is that the big fight?
Eldritch gods. Cosmic horrors. Things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
You know, that tracks. That actually tracks. I'm also lowering again. Not too loud. I don't want it to be bursting your eardrums. Alright, there we go.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations.
Yeah?
Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
Yeah?
That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Oh. We're dead.
Did something scary happen?
No, I was just reading, you know, really cool books. You know, when you're a reader, you get really invested into it, you know? You suddenly get lost, and all of a sudden, like, you walk into a bookstore, you read, and all of a sudden you walked in at like 1 p.m., and all of a sudden, oh, it's closing time. What happened? What happened?
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
I remember saying that, but oh my god, hello! You must be Moo! Hello! Your avatar is adorable. You are absolutely sweet. Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a dream.
Oh.
I know this is a super weird question, but can you tell me where I am?
You're in my bookstore, in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento! Wait, is that like... What is that the comparison of? Like, I know Sacramento, but like Sacramento? Is that like the parallel... Is this like a pocket dimension sort of thing? Maybe? Oh, no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. It's a JoJo reference. Camarocho! But no, Camarocho, wait, that's not... Wait, what am I talking about? I got my references mixed up. Wait, is that correct? Wait. Now I'm getting my brain's already melting. We already started this Eldritch Horror and my brain's already melting. Ah! It's all good. I've been getting strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about, but when I wake up, my heart is pounding out of my chest and I'm not where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening the same time that people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there's been dozens of disappearances in the last year alone. So many that the trains don't stop at the station anymore. Moriocho from the Diamond Unbreakable. No, there. That's where my brain was supposed to go, but it didn't go there. Concerned locals claim to have spotted angry woodland spirits at the edge of the woods. Animals with too many features watching them. And outsiders can't shake the feeling that they're always being watched by the unblinking purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento stare is what they call it on the news. They're saying that the stare is how they can tell if you're an outsider at a glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento stare, despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I've still been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm fuzzies feeling, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also hasn't been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
I mean, I just woke up, so like I can't necessarily say if the book I'm reading was the source of entertainment to where I got lost in it, or the source of boredom where I fell asleep, so I'm not necessarily sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me, but I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Home. Even though my family fled town when the disappearances began, I'm returning to our ancestral home in Sacramento. All because of a note I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, and so I'm taking care of her at Ramgam Ikande's place? My brain just shut down. Ramgam Ikande's place. If you came to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We've missed you so much, Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they'd been missing more than a year amidst the disappearances. This is their handwriting, and my parents are the only ones that call me Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever is going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I'd better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
That glasses glare, I love it. Right, time to hurry back. I push my way through the door, leaving a warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. Sacramento, overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage. The smell of animal musk and swampy fields, you think this was a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters. Many litter the ground, and every single one is of someone that was never found. That's why they call it Missing Person Lane now. It's where desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. It's the only navigable footpath left, but in the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if it's the darkness playing tricks on me or what, but I'm losing my way down the streets that I should know forwards and back. Was I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks I used to as a kid to get around. It's like my whole hometown was replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Okay. Calm down. If I check the notes my parents sent, if I check the note my parents wrote, and compare the address number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out if I'm walking the right way. Also, sorry. Cash receipt. Okay. Chicken curry. Okay, 1 order of chicken curry, 2 orders of fried chicken, 2 orders of cheeseburgers, 2 beers with 2 waters, 1 thing of ketchup, 1 thing of soy sauce, and then other, and that adds up to $51. How much were you buying for, friend? How much were you buying for? Like, sure, I can name 1 thing off the list, but if you were buying for like an entire, couple of days, this might make sense as 1 individual. But have you already confirmed that you were with someone? A blank grocery store receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? I dig through my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore. So where could have... This receipt. It is the same fold lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have... No. There's no way I could have misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents. Right? I fumble around with the note, checking the back and flipping it and turning it in hopeless attempt to see the message again. But the receipt stays a receipt. Something is very wrong. I turn to run.
Hey! Ow! Are you, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama!
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump into... Sorry, so sorry. I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Bro, you just met me? I don't even know you? How are you assuming that I steal boyfriends? Bruh. Wait, huh? What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
You have the Sacramento stare. Interesting.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
And what if I... Yep. Stare. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
No, I used to live here. I was born here, and so like I technically am from here, so there's nothing to worry about. It's completely fine. I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
I freeze before I know it. I'm already staring straight at her. At least they're not realistic eyes. I'll just say that. At least they're not realistic eyes, and I didn't have my life scared out of me.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running at my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding and my ears can't dull out the sounds of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next missing persons poster kicks my legs into action once more. But no matter how far I run, the buildings refuse to change, the street refuses to turn, and the sounds of awakening woods refuse to abate. This is hopeless. There's an open clearing in the woods about 1 block ahead. If I break line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is the dead end, or if it's too dark to find my way, I don't have the energy to turn around and start running again. I round the corner. It's my grandma's house, sitting alone in the middle of a clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns a ways back, but I don't have time to question things as I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. Whew. I skulk up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door, and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. No one's banging at the door. For the moment, I'm not being chased. Hey, what? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but... this dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? My parents? Also, nice green butterfly in the corner. Trapped in a spider's web. How very symbolic. I see you, Akabaka. I see you. Also, the bloody stain crack on the wall. I see that too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All these shoes on the floor. This must be a party. Hello? I'm home. No response. Hello? Find your upstairs bedroom. Okay, so, oh, hey! Okay, so we got that. Okay, so is this the door? No, this has to be the entrance, maybe into the house. We see lots of shoes, lots of working around here. Butterfly stuck in a web. Where's the spider? Okay. This is a lot of boots. I only have 9 siblings, but I at least see 20 pairs of boots here. I'm not going to be able to investigate that. Tommy room. Lots of love here. I know, you want me to check the map, I know. Okay. Alright, cool. So you wanted me to go there. So, up here, so I can go into each of these rooms. So this is probably dining room, kitchen, hallway leading up. So if this leads up here, then it would be just So, boom, boom, go here and go up. So this is probably to be like the living room, up into the, down to the basement. With some lovey-dovey waiting to be happened. I guess. Okay. So, alright. Go to the tatami room. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't- Akabaka, I don't like that! I don't like that. That's not okay. Our family photos. Only... None of these photos have me in it. And the faces of my siblings look... unfamiliar. What are those strange symbols? I mean, they're hearts, so I don't necessarily think they're strange symbols. More so... That's the thing that happened. The Genkan. Okay. Alright, so making sure that I'm facing the correct way. Okay, so I just keep going forward, I think? Because I could go to the I kind of want to explore. I kind of want to explore. But I feel like I'm gonna die. Will I die? Most likely. I'm gonna explore. I hate Akabaka. I hate this so much. Don't do this to me! Okay. The birdcage where my Gram kept her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. From the inside! From the inside! Round the outside! Round the outside! Alright. So I am here. So dining room? Okay. Yeah, dining room. Ha! Fuck this! Ah! There's someone there! Fresh dripping meat. I should avoid counting the number of legs. Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon are to name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. Okay. Preparations? Okay. It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. So, really burnt soy sauce? I'm trying to make light, I'm so sorry! What's that terrible smell coming from the fridge? I can't bear to open it. It's fine, just Cowboy Bebop it. Just chuck it into the space. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna go. We're gonna leave. Get out of here. The fact that we have to open each fucking door to get to where we need to go. I could have just go this way. I could have went the other way too. Well, hold on. Let me go back this way then. Might as well clear. Yeah, might as well clear out the area. Beefy, you looking out the window at the birdies while I suffer through a horror game? Storage area? Fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is like a storage area. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's locked. Okay. And... Why are there so many goddamn beds? I didn't even know. I didn't know we even had this many futons. Why are there so many beds out? A party obviously was happening here. Obviously a big fucking party. Yay. Might as well just check out this. A mess. The closet's been ransacked, but no valuables have been taken. A little piggy. Little kitty. My goodness. Alrighty. Oh, cute little cat. Cat. And I recognize this creature, and yet it's not coming to me. Okay. Oh, this is his toy area. Looks like the triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry. Ah, so these are the triplets' toys. Okay. Okay, so then we go to the hallway. Just so I can see the end of the hall real quick. Okay, so this is just like the indoor garden. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Letter. Okay, so might as well go to the corner, the hallway. Part of me wants to keep exploring, but part of me knows better. Part of me knows better, but at the same time I want to keep exploring! Fuck it. I'm gonna explore. Fuck it. Okay, love the outdoor. Alright, so... lots of Tommy rooms. Looks like this one's barely untouched, so... yeah, explore more advanced later. Might as well. We have, like, a whole game to explore. Okay, I mean, this is really nice. Love the green sky. TV room. TV? This room makes me feel a little happier. That room makes me feel a little happier. Okay, I can calmly kind of... you know, I'm not allowed to say shit. I'm not allowed to say shit no more. I'm not allowed to say anything anymore. Oh my god, so something, it must be failure of a, this was a failed attempt at a ritual. What I'm standing on must be like the center of a big explosion. As you can see, like the ashes and the big combustion from this point, like from where I am forward. Yeah, whatever happened, this was the center of it. Okay. Yeah, that must have been just the weird room. So the ladder room. I know I need to go to my room and I want to explore. Oh. Crawl space. Lots and lots of foliage. Lots of growth. I'm definitely not going down there unless I have to. You know what? Completely fair. You know what? Totally fair. Totally fair. We don't have to go in. Completely fine. Completely natural and normal. Don't even worry about it. We're just gonna... we're completely fine. Don't even worry about it. I trust you, smart girl. I trust you beyond myself. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna move forward. I'm gonna go there. Hello. Lots and lots of hearts. So Roxanne is definitely... I love that. But Roxanne is definitely one for, like, fertility, love, like, abundance in terms of that. I want that on my wall too, right? Let me wash my face because I had a rough day. Okay. Okay, so... okay, there's a bathroom. Fantastic. Foliage overgrowth. Why did I do that? Okay, okay. I can't take a bath, so I can take a shower. I'm not gonna be stinky. Great. Fantastic. Okay. That's my bedroom. Hold on. A boys' room? Somebody has plastered my kid's sibling's study room with dirty posters. I'm gonna beat whoever did this senseless. That's fair. But this is definitely not your kid's room anymore. Like, not a study room anymore. This is definitely, like, more tatami mats. Tatami mats? More, just futons. It's blocked from the other side. I can't see through the other keyhole either. Hey. I got some flower marks here. Okay. Lots of flowers. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I think it's time to see my bedroom. What? What the heck happened in my room? All this occult stuff sitting around? Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. Whoever did this was here recently, but who and why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book? We got Roxanne's book. We got the book, guys! We got the book! There's no title or author or anything, but it smells like overripe fruit and formaldehyde. In other words, it reeks of death. My hands feel pruny and ice cold touching the cover, like it's drinking the life from my fingertips. The very material of this item is thirsty. Seeding the Blackwoods. Instructions of how to corrupt the soil from the forest using offal of a goat and beating heart of a human. Beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then experiences, then supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this book describing sacrificial rituals? The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits, they've been abducted, and I'm next! I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These cultists could be anywhere. I hastily flip in the book. Maybe there's anything I can use to escape. Amidst hundreds of pages of indecipherable runes and obscene rituals, one catches my attention. Manifest the All-Mother? According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign eldritch deity with profane powers of life preservation. Nothing else in this book even remotely look even remotely benign. If this book is for real, then this All-Mother is my best shot at getting out of here alive. Summoning a space demon is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. They haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's still a chance that this book is fake, right? That there's an explanation for all the weirdness happening in Sacramento. I'd better hurry into the ritual and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going into the hallway. There's no way in hell. So, okay. You found a plant, mister. At certain times in conversation, this icon will appear. You can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking it. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. Wait! So we're acting like this is like a... This is what bad owners use on cats? This is like, stop it! Shh. Bad kitty! Shh. What the hell? This feature is primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. Okay, that's great. Glad we can establish that. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only it has one too many legs. It has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How did this get up the stairs? And how is it even not like... Okay, let's read this. Actually... Seed the Blackwoods. To seed the Blackwoods, combine the seed of a fruit-bearing tree, the offal of a goat, and a human heart. Bury the mass 6 feet underground. The Blackwoods will continue to grow and grow until the host planet is completely rooted. The Blackwoods cannot be exited once entered. The roots of the Blackwoods spread into the minds of those who enter and cause drastic changes in behavior. Those seeking to destroy the Blackwoods instead become compelled to worship it. Okay. Fair enough. This entity is a benign preserver of life and cannot harm you. However, no contact with eldritch gods is completely safe. To summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles, ensure the idol of the Black Goat is present in the room, have the plant mister with you while facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name, Roxanne Silva Oscura. Alright, summon the All-Mother. Is there... Okay. I have 4 heartbeats, 3 aren't mine. Oh, wow. Why can't I go home? Why can't I sleep? Why can't I die? I can feel the roots like 1,000 spiders on my skin. Everyone is rooted. Everyone is rooted. Where have I gone? Okay. It's me! Where's my darling? Oh my god. So, that's fun. Yeah, I love that. Okay. The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Okay. I ate someone. Sounds right. Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. So, dousing candles. Okay, so dousing the candles. No candles? Making sure there's no, like, hidden candles anywhere. Okay. Well, facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. I guess that's the tree of the Blackwoods, so... Here we go. Roxanne, Serva, Oscar.
Insolent human! You dare call upon Roxanne? The all-mother...
That audio broke. It worked? This book is for real? How'd they get their hands on something like this? The form of the black goat of the woods assails my senses. The birthplace of life, the final resting place of death. Maker and unmaker and all her undulating horror. The vile saline ooze seeps from the pores of my clenched fist as I'm overcome by an otherworldly nausea beyond my reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats. All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become mere fertilizer for my black woods.
Blood trapped in my distended veins quickens, surging agitatingly beneath the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again and again and...
Why are you blushing?
You're very pretty? Girl. Pretty!
Oh my god!
Like, oh my god!
I thought I was driving you insane! Oh, that sweating and hyperventilating? You look like you were going to throw up!
Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes. It's fine.
What?
Oh, honey, you look so tired. Roxanne, everyone says, step on me, mommy. I'm like, no, mommy, you deserve a fucking spa day. You deserve to have your hooves massaged, honey bunny. Like, everyone says, step on me. Like, no, you need to stop working and let us pamper you, honey bunny. The dark circles under your eyes. All 4 of them, please.
Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very...
Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again? Or did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
Roxanne is so fucking done. She is literally like, I am so done with this shit. Because I know kind of the, like, as when going in from Sucker for Love 1, knowing that Roxanne was trapped by a bunch of humans, you can tell that she's had enough of this bullshit. Cult mate. Torture? I think I've been confused with someone else. Again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will. So make it quick.
I feel fine. I mean, she's dropped it gorgeous, and I feel like my heart is beating out of my chest, but I don't feel like my will is breaking or anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
Asexual powers, bitch. I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful? Come closer and take a deep breath in.
Do we want to go the asexual route? Or do we want to sniff the goat mop? Asexual power, Lord blessed be to those asexuals who deserve representation? Or do we sniff the mom? Back off!
This is a real low point. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream.
Listen! Okay, listen! Listen! You are absolutely gorgeous. Your breasts can match mine. I probably still rival your breasts, but nonetheless, you are an absolutely magnificent woman. Do not debase yourself in some sort of sexual model aura around me, ma'am. Back off! Asexual power. Let's go. Let's talk about the issue at hand. My ass is about to be clapped by a bunch of cultists, and I don't want that to happen. I don't know if this makes it worse or not, but I'm actually not anybody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry. I summoned you because my life is in danger, and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me somehow. Suddenly she lifts my chin and pulls my face close to hers.
Your eyes. You're not under my influence. You're not one of them.
Yay?
How did you get this book?
It was laying right here. What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave, grave danger. The 1,000 doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You've got nowhere to run.
What do you want me to do? That's why I summoned you, to figure out what to do.
You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here.
Fair?
You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with the spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best.
Fair?
Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
Fair. The chill is running up my spine. Run for it? No way out? Grave danger? Just what have I gotten myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear something right? Hold on. It sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed.
Fair.
But I should warn you. These incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences.
No, that's fair.
These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
I am. If there's a way out of this, just tell me how and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. I'm not letting the same happen to either of us. Not today.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Okay. Spawn partner. Okay. What was that, the next page? Cool. Spawn partner. Yay. Is it gonna be... Light the ritual candles. The color of the flame does not matter, but please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back! Okay. So, do not imagine something you cannot put back. So, something that you cannot get addicted to. An aromatic herb. Is there an herb? Oh, honey. So, these followers are kind of like jealous ex-boyfriends then? You want nothing to do with them, but they won't let you leave?
Actually, yes. That's precisely right. They're like my exes. And using the same metaphor, if you try to date me, then my exes will hack you to death with farm tools.
Tracks.
I guess that last part wasn't a metaphor.
I figured as much. Maybe I should get back to the rituals then.
That's probably a good idea.
But I'm sure you have a lot more dialogue. Hey, you're basically a god, right?
An outer god, yes.
If these cultists have been bothering you, couldn't you, I don't know, fight them?
What kind of mother would I be if I harmed my children?
Point taken.
But in all seriousness, I can't do anything to hurt my followers directly. because never in my wildest dreams could I hurt a human. But maybe doing no harm isn't the same as doing good.
Oh, honey. If you can't fight, how come you can't just run away? Or hide on the moon or something?
Because I lay roots wherever I'm seated.
Goats have roots?
My true form does. This goat form is merely one of my avatars, but my true form is actually all of the trees in the Black Woods.
Your true appearance is just a regular old tree?
A really sexy tree.
Please don't make me want to fuck trees. Like a birch tree?
Sexier.
Like a willow tree?
Sexier. Keep going.
Like a cedar tree?
A cedar? Oh, that's crazy. Less sexy.
Fair enough. Mahogany? Okay, no more talking. Alright, so I gotta find an aromatic scent. Okay. So, let's go ahead, because the spices are in the kitchen. Wait, everything I need is already is it already in this room? Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. I don't have an aromatic herb. Blue, pink, purple, yellow, black, green, blue, pink. That would be for Ln'eta, so we're gonna go with that. Aromatic. Where would be an aromatic herb? Rosemary. Oh, right, up here. Okay, so mint, lavender. 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 Okay. All right. So, okay. I'm imagining Ln'eta. Not gonna happen, but something similar in vein. Tharanak ya megip wal gofnya. Huh? What? Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I was thinking of an eldritch goddess. May or may not have been related to you. But if the shoe fits, why not wear it? I've got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Okay. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met? Even though I'm pretty sure that I have to put you back at one point?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long time before I could ever trust a human again.
And you're right. Ln'eta is committed to her darling. Nonetheless.
But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys. Yeehaw?
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
What is a fertility lust goddess to an asexual who just wants a girlfriend to smooch? Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No?
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Excuse me. I just got here. What? You're really not going to help me just because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
A little of a wide scope. Mild hints of Genghis Khan. Not against it. Mild side-eye.
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you. You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I mean, I see that we're at a crossroads here. I don't see how we can't just, talk about this. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you all right?
You get used to it. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. She's really taking this hard. I'd better go get the stuff for the next ritual. The Epicurean Feast. Okay. So, of course I... okay. The Epicurean Feast. Select the following. Meat from a living thing that died in the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Store-bought 2%. It's apparently fine, too. It's in the fridge. And lastly, a receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood! He meant blood. Please use the blood from now on. Sorry. Sorry. Chant while facing red fire candles. Okay. Alright. Is there nothing else has changed? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. You take a chill pill. Relax a bit. Rest your footsies. There's one of your family members is thinking very fondly of you. Escape for her sake. Escape for her sake. I'll be back. Why do I feel like I have to worry about like skulk about again? Okay, so I need to go way downstairs. Map. Okay. Down the hallway. How's it go all the way to the end? Got time. Hit it. Okay. Just go this way. I'll go to the kitchen first. Grab the kitchen, then on the way back. Get what I need out there. Okay. So, milk of the black goat in the refrigerator. This is the milk of the black goat? It just looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne now that the relationship is soured. No pun intended. This should be good enough. Fair enough. Okay. The milk of the goat. The dining room. Okay, blood. I gotta find blood? Cooking oil. Is there any blood? 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 Alright. Meat. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. It smells kind of strange. Is it beef? Pork? Wherever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on the hooks. Fair enough. And blood. A receptacle filled to the brim with liquid life. Blood. An unsettling amount of it. Is this what the ritual calls for? Shelter's trying up my spine. Am I being what? I have everything I need to get out of here fast. Okay, it's time to go. It is time to go. It is time to go. We are just gonna go straight out. We're just gonna go straight out. Open! Alright. We're gonna go straight out. Go! Go! Don't even look. Don't even look! We are just gonna go straight to the room. Straight to the room. Hello, Roxanne! Alright. Hi. Okay. Meat from the living thing that died in the Black Woods. Okay. Meat from the living thing that died in the Black Woods. Milk of the Black Goat. Receptacle full of life. Basically, red fire candles. Sorry. Yep. Red. Okay. Red fire candles. Okay.
Well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And look at it. Actually looks really delicious looking at it, which is mildly concerning. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, we might just get out of here.
Perhaps so.
Perhaps.
I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I nearly forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised a little god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
I understand.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
Tracks.
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Fair.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
Okay, that works.
You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
Okay.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I pulled the receipt out of my pocket. I came looking for my parents. This used to be a handwritten letter from them, saying that they were here, in this house. But once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt and won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
So they really aren't still alive?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. Dust has long settled on my parents being gone, but grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all, but come to think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I've gotten the letter, either. I take a few bites. The tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
I guess that settles it. Parents really are gone. That's the only way she could know that name. That's outright terrifying, but I feel strangely comforted, but part of them is still here somewhere. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people and the people that came looking for them ate them?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
Why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No!
I forgot Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen.
Thanks for playing. Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love and Date to Die For is coming up.
Awesome. Love that. That was fun. I like that. This is meant to be a demo, guys. Right? Yeah, right. We keep forgetting that this is a demo, and I'm really excited for this. But that was so fun! Obviously, opening the doors gave me anxiety, but like, I love what they're doing with the game. I love it. So hashtag Sucker for Love and hashtag Date to Die For. So, all right. I really like this story thus far. Like, I like Stardust and her connection with Roxanne, not just being one of just like, date me, mommy, but more of just kind of like, I was stuck here, we're both stuck here, we gotta get out. So that's fun. That's really, really fun.